Coach CJ, Alabama Dynasty, man. Finna put belt the ass once again. Belt the ass once again. If y'all ain't see our last episode, man, Mizzou actually had a shook up a little bit in the first quarter, but then belt the ass commenced. Belt the ass commenced. Belt the ass commenced. 62-21. I mean, why not? Austin Matt threw for 5 tutties, coming in for the injured, what's his name? Injured Ty Simpson Jr. dual threat, you know. Oh, he threw for 4 of them. Slight work. I think he ran for 1 too. Yeah, because he put a nigga in the juke mood too, man. He put a nigga He got a little busy on that motherfucker, man. I ain't even gonna catch that. Y'all seen it. I don't gotta lie. Y'all seen it. And then Jan Miller leading the Heisman race. Come on, bro. This nigga averaging about like 150 yards a game, bro. Come on, man. Alabama had a running back like this since fucking Derrick Henry, for real. While keeping it a bean. Come on, man. That's the fourth win from the game to be on the same record with, or at that time, the same record that we had started with in real life type shit. I said we. I don't know why I said we. Gator fan over here, man. This week we playing ranked 13 Tennessee. Then the following week we playing South Carolina, ranked 22. Then we got a bye week, and then we playing them boys. LSU Tigers. Chat. This the game right here, 2-4. This really not a rivalry for real. It's really not a rivalry, but you know, them Tigers don't come out there and show out. I ain't even gonna cap chat. Upgrade these coaching. This coach shit. O-line. Got my quarterback on O-line. They're more transfers are more interested in us. How my coach stability is a C+. What? That made no sense, Alabama. You let that sorry ass nigga coach y'all 2 years. 2 years and not do shit. Me, I'ma handle fucking business, bro. Ain't these other niggas, chat. Shit down to the wire. I think we win this game, we gonna get him or move up at least. But he might end up signing with the Penn State Nittany Lions, to be honest. Doug Little went to Oregon, lost him. Big game, man. Hold on, actually, let's get some receivers, bro. Prospect list. Recommended. Since it's late, I'm gonna go through the recommended ones. Alright, let's check out some of these receivers, chat. Roderick. Alright, chat. Jumping straight into the game. Home game. Taking on the Volunteers. Top 25 matchup. Belt the ass is finna commence. We've been putting belt to everybody. We even brought out the championship belt multiple times, nigga. Fuck them niggas, man. Nigga trying to volunteer and shit. I don't know no real volunteer out here, though. Yo, name me a real nigga that's a volunteer. Don't worry, I'll wait.
To see who will use it. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
And we got ball first set. Night game.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Woo.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. After missing out for more than a...
Jam!
Oh, he's got some space. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
That's why he leading his Heisman race, man.
Rolling on the ground,
he's showing up and showing out every Saturday.
Going.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
We got hella recruits visiting this week.
Shot at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking for a man, it's Simpson. With the catch, it's Bernard.
Come on, Jeremy. Come on, Jeremy.
Running at the 35. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Cuevas.
Good shit.
Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Unloads to the wideout. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
Finds the tight end.
Good wrap up, boy.
They're working their way toward midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46. The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry up.
That stadium post getting to him, chat. He don't know what the fuck to do, chat. He don't know what the fuck to do, chat.
Get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock. Didn't get the snap off quickly enough. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Now the play fake. Fires to the middle.
Oh my God.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Vols have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Trying to punch it in.
Good shit.
He's gonna lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it.
He's going for the goal line.
That's on me.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tennessee. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you're already got a
returned the kick
touchdown.
last week. He could have got out of
Gets
this.
it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Here comes that Alabama offense. Wants to throw. It's Simpson. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Brings into the open.
Jam to the apartments. Jam to the apartments, chat. Sleep on that little nigga. Let's go.
He has 89 yards rushing, and this guy is just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Gets it out fast. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Touch pass on the run. Can't
Come on now.
cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another 1st down.
Damn.
Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
They had to see that shit
That
coming.
is a great tackle, man. Your safeties have to be great tacklers, especially nowadays with all these quarterbacks that want to run. These good athletes.
Damn.
Pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
Wide out trying to get it in.
Touchdown, nigga.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end
Gritty on
zone.
that motherfucker, man.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Tie ball game, Chad.
And the extra point splits the uprights. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Newton.
Let's go.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Quarterback on the
Good
keep.
shit.
They'll knock him down
Read
for
that
a
shit
loss of a
perfectly.
couple. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up.
Yeah, this off, man, you got to do a better job blocking. And I tell you what, that's kind of been a theme throughout the season. They haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet.
Good
They
shit.
still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense is still in identity mode.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. And the pass
Oh, they
to
done
the
fucked up. Punt that
sideline will
motherfucker
pick up
ball,
a
man.
short gain. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. The Vols will punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the 1st time. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Guys, here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a
Good
chance
shit,
to
man.
break the
Fighting through that
tie.
Yeah,
contact.
this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were Jones.
Bro.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Matthews. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of
Good
eyeballs,
defense,
Dave,
boy.
on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Look out, he's got room. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Gives it on the option.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
He'll pull it on the read.
Good shit.
He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Vols will hustle to the line. Back to throw, it's Aguilar.
Good defense.
They can't make the play on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. Splits the uprights, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they
Keep the
stop
ball
him
on the
at the
ground.
21.
I don't know what's going on
They'd
with
love
the
to put a
Tyler.
long drive together here as they start from their own 21.
Good shit.
He's up to 107 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. The Crimson Tide could get very aggressive here on 2nd and inches. Creates a little room.
Ooh.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Trying play action. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The offense set for a 1st down play. There he goes. Gets it
Good
to
run,
the
boy.
46-yard line. 1st down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Miller. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We've come
10-7 going into the 2nd quarter. Down by 3.
Let's have a look at the stats as we played 1 period.
We've been down before, Chad, so we're not worried, man. We've been down before.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout.
Bro.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it, be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. Leaves it with the running back.
Good shit.
Never had a chance.
Justin Jefferson.
Stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Volunteers want to crank the tempo. Guys, let's talk a little bit about Tennessee. I'm sure you guys saw
good
this
shit.
Running backs in the
Overton.
country. 5-star guy gave a verbal commitment last week. What's the expectation for him as soon as he hits campus?
I mean, you don't get 5 stars very often. And you get 5 stars for a reason, because you are a...
Unleashes one
He
deep.
threw a bomb.
Touchdown Volunteers! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was,
threw a
we need
bomb
you to
like
make
that?
more plays for us in
Crazy,
the end zone. When we're
Jack.
taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Miller with the ball.
Damn.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Simpson. Moves around to clear up the vision. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Look at that first.
Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. The Crimson Tide a few inches away from converting on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He makes
Good
the
run.
stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run and now to throw.
Horton.
Finds a man on the left.
Good catch, boys.
He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll run play action. Quarterback extends the play. Bought a little time, lets it go. Puts it
Oh
out
my,
in the air.
come on, dive in there, dive in there.
To the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum.
Washington for the tutty chat.
Touchdown, Bama!
We got to march
Try to
back.
tack one more on their score. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking.
Oh, motherfucking time, man.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball
17-14.
25-yard line. So here is the Tennessee offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back.
Turning it on. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Vols moving quickly to the line. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must beat.
Let's go!
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's second and long here.
Finally, a defense looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last two drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think, setting up fourth down. And that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
Let's go!
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort
Put
of
that
threw them out of
motherfucking ball,
rhythm.
Chet.
The Volunteers send out the punt unit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. From the gun, the ground game. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Grabbed behind the line, it's Miller.
Good cut up, boy.
He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. The give is to Miller. Plows through the defense.
Look, bro, this nigga Miller looking up. Bro. He actually saved us 157 rushing yards in the first half. Ugh.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. Just a short pass to the tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his
Good
tight
clicks,
end.
boy.
Let's talk about Alabama. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game is critical at this point in the season.
Take the first, take the first.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
And it's
Good
so nice
shit.
to have two teams playing so well.
That running game
at the
going to
top
lead us
of
to
their
victory every
conference.
time,
You know
Chad.
this game
Every
matters.
time.
There's no sleepwalking walking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Grab near the marker. It's Williams. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Snag in the middle. It's Cuevas. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Running back searching for a hole.
Touchdown. Oh, my. Get in there.
In for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more.
Now, bring that light show, man.
A methodical drive.
21-17. We done took the lead on niggas, man.
Breaking, and it ends in a
Richard
touchdown.
Young,
And
sophomore.
listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big long touchdowns and all that stuff, but putting a drive together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, want to jump in and let you know what's going on in this top 25 showdown. Notre Dame has the lead currently, but it hasn't come easy for the Golden Domers. They're in a tight one right now. They're up by 4 over USC. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that?
I try to blow that
Kevin
motherfucker
and
up,
those
Jack.
guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the Vols want to move quickly.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunky yardage, and the defense wasn't
Good
ready for it.
shit.
Moving
No,
forward,
sir.
expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
On third and short, they'll go
Good
to the
shit.
power running game. And he's going to go backwards, and they force a fourth down. What a play by this defensive front.
It seems like niggas got attention to that second, the end of the second quarter, bro.
You
better have enough points on that board, man. You better have enough points on that board. By the end of that second quarter, you better have enough points on that motherfucking board. By the end of that second quarter, you better have enough points on that motherfucking board, chat. Fuck wrong with that ass, man. Fuck wrong with that ass, chat. Best return of the motherfucking league, nigga.
Instant, the ball touched his hands and he darted to it and took it to the house.
Belt the motherfucking
I
ass,
think it's
Cole
one of the
Adams.
hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. Kickoff unit is
We walk that walk, we
again,
can talk
and
that
this
talk,
crowd is
nigga.
feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to pass, it's Aguilar.
Good shit.
An incomplete pass caused by
Kurt
the
Patrick.
big hit
Good
on
wrap up,
first
boy.
down, second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The play action fake. Pulls it in.
Good
It's
shit.
Matthews. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's going for the big play. Brings it down on the
Bro,
right side.
this nigga Jackson
And that one
so
looked
fucking
as if it
much,
might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. The Vols will line it up on first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Jefferson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass. Thrust that arm out. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Why is this nigga wide the fuck?
Into the end zone. Touchdown ball.
That is exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Alabama with a multitude of options on second and short. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Grab near the marker, it's Williams. They get him down at the 36, it will be a first down. The offense will have to use its
At least get some points on the board, like a field goal or something, chat.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Grabbed over the middle, it's Horton.
Good shit.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Going for it all.
Good catch, Horton. Touchdown, nigga.
They went for it all, and it paid
You went up there and got that motherfucker, man. Give me a fucking replay. What I gotta do? Put in the gun title or something?
Addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead.
We had like 48 seconds to
creating
score,
more
nigga. We did that with
momentum
time
going into
left on the
half.
clock,
Great
nigga.
execution by this
Isaiah
offense.
Horton, tutty. Ty Simpson had to sit in that pocket and take a big hit, nigga.
PAT unit on the field.
You better turn that head. No diddy.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. The give on the inside. Fights off the defender. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Going in the half,
That's
man.
gonna wrap up the first half. Here
35-24.
now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Tennessee is
Some
sticking
real
around.
edge of your seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here for the Tide and Vols. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses.
Ty
They've
Simpson is
effectively
settling in,
stretched
coming
these
around.
defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every
getting comfortable.
blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. With that, let's throw it back to the guys.
Let's
to
come
see
and
how
turn
the
the
fight
lead. We got
between
that motherfucker, man.
Alabama and Tennessee plays out.
That boy Cole, a.k.a. Apartments.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. But they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second
Oh
half.
my.
I do think you said something.
Good
that's
wrap up, boy.
important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a
Oh, he
statement.
caught.
Here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Makes the grab. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short.
Come on.
Near the sticks, it's Staley. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Slow that shit the fuck down.
And the Vols in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The give to the back. Got room to work. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. He'll keep it himself. That's a high ball.
Fumble! Let's go!
Falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And I tell you what, it's hard to be a quarterback in an option offense when you got so many things you have to be accountable for, and then you got to take care of the football, right? When you do make the decision to run, right or wrong, it's your decision. Now you got to wrap that thing up. You can't fumble.
Jackson, the money.
Here comes that Alabama offense. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Simpson. Looking to take a shot.
Ryan! Palmins! Palmins!
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They are
not
seizing
fast
control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
I told you belt the ass is gonna commence, and that's what belt the ass is gonna do, nigga.
Top to rock bottom, and they've built a big lead.
And Alabama's simply been the more physical team in this game, and you're starting to see
Ryan
that
to the
exert
fucking
itself
Palmins,
here in
but
the second
right,
half.
this
They're
shit ain't
pulling
no
away,
fucking
Dave.
talent.
Tennessee's going to have
They
to
talking
do
about
something
rivalry.
here
This ain't
and
no
keep this
fucking
thing
rivalry,
close.
nigga.
And the hard part for Tennessee is you got to
I'm playing
stay
FCS
positive.
teams,
You gotta
nigga.
believe you can win. This series hasn't always
I'm
been
playing Delaware
in their
State,
favor,
nigga.
and they kind of know Bama's had their number of late, but they got to stay positive. They got to make something happen on this next drive.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Notre Dame is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Lockney and Leahy, this has not been a blowout in South Bend today. They're up by 11
Rutgers,
over
sneak pass,
We
Oregon
are the eyes
put
and
belt the ass
ears
to
of a
Rutgers.
college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
That's on me.
Breaks into the open. Just steamrolling the defense. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah,
good wrap up, boy.
Down the field like a threat right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Lost to fire on second down. Finds his man.
Ooh,
it's
shit.
Staley. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. And the Volunteers in the hurry-up.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jefferson.
You trying to lay that fucking wood on their ass, no diddy.
15-yard line. The Volunteers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. He'll do it himself. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. And the Vols line it up with a first and goal. Quarterback on the keeper.
Good hit, boy.
Down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score.
Good shit.
Great job by the defense that time blowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they force that ball to go to the outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
Fires into the end zone.
Good shit.
And he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't
Get that
hang
fucking
on
field
and
goal,
be
man.
fourth down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. Are forced to settle for 3.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Woo.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Look at you damn near finna break out of there every
Guys,
fucking
here
time.
comes that Alabama offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He'll pull it down and run. Finding an escape route. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. To the air, it's Simpson. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back has it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Extending the play. Got a man. It's Miller.
Stiff on that nigga, man.
Stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays.
That's not the pass I wanted to make. I wanted to get
games
Levi down in the
bigger
middle.
than this for this team right here. And this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
Snagged out of the air. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. It's complete.
Take it.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys
yeah,
getting
everybody
touches
picking up
and
out
a
here.
chance to show off their hands.
Ryan got 2
passing
tutties.
game. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Alabama with a 1st down play to start us off here in the 4th. They'll try to get it in with the run. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Tutty.
Crimson Tide.
Tutty. Dan Miller with a tutty check. He's winning the Heisman. He's winning the Heisman, check. He's winning the Heisman.
4th quarter as they go for their 6th straight win. Now they've got a
really no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He's winning the Heisman.
This game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
He'll pitch it. There he goes.
There's some good blocking. That was some good blocking.
Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark knock him out of bounds at the 44. He's got 98 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there.
They did not let me
Just
jump, Cat.
dribbled through his fingers. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Under fire. He'll take another shot here. He's got
Man, that shit plays so perfect, bro.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Everything y'all
And
do,
they'll
y'all
come
gonna
to the
have
line
to earn,
trying
right?
to take a slice out of this lead on 3rd and goal. He'll pull it on the read.
Ooh.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Hampton.
Ooh,
He
good
gets it
return,
across
boy.
the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. The
They better start kicking to that nigga
rolls
side,
onto the
man.
field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Good run.
Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They're going to ride this running back. Turning it off.
Good, bro.
He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Leaves it with the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Off play action. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found...
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Good catch, Zip. Jeremy.
Alabama. And a stomping
Head topping all them sorry ass niggas, man. Fuck these
With that
bitch ass
score,
niggas,
looks
man.
as if this bunch is about to go 6 and 1.
Yeah, salt interwoven,
6-7.
right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
Head top gang, man. Our top 3 receivers, head topping
And
niggas,
he'll
man.
just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect
Good shit,
them to
Lawson.
take a major hit in the rankings next week. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Catch in the middle, it's Staley. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
The Vols with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to throw again. Right down the middle. It's complete.
How is this nigga doing this to y'all niggas, man?
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. They'll throw it from the red zone. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his
Good
man.
shit.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him.
How, bro? It's not letting me jump.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Lets it fly.
Bro,
And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting
Good wrap up.
and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal.
Good
And the
shit.
incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to
There's no what to do, Tat.
important save that sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail.
Touchdown, Volunteers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Really nice job working the route,
so
getting
motherfucking
himself
fast,
open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5
Damn.
receiving touchdowns on the year.
Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now they trail.
They trying to pull a
by
fast
just
one?
15. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Here comes that Alabama offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Here's the pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
That's over with, Chad. Now it's
He's
over
got
with.
enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Bow, nigga. Another SEC school belt the ass. They have no answer for Coach Tuesday, man. They have no answer for us, man. Third Saturday in October, nigga. Series wins 60 on them. 400 passing yards, 82 completion percentage, 4 tutties, 2 interceptions.
Sports College Football.
Look at that head top right here. Ooh. Post-game report. They have, bro, they really, who can beat us, bro? It's gonna have to be like LSU is the next team that can really fuck with us, bro. Simulate until week 9, man. Cam Gatson, Emmanuel Waiters, Darius Jew, all recruits signing to our school. All in the top 25 on their position. Next week, We taking on South Carolina. They 4-3, 2-3 in the conference. Let's look at the conference standings. I just gotta see the standings, chat. 6-1, 4-0. Texas is 7-0, 3-0 in the conference. Did they big one? Florida's 4-3. I'm the only undefeated. Well, there's only 2 undefeated SEC conference schools. Talking about conference play, they both are Alabama and Texas. Heisman watch. Jan Miller, senior. I mean, bro, he already got 1,000 rushing yards, bro. 6 rushing TDs, 7 yards per carry, 233 rushing yards, 13 catches. Archie, he is going crazy. I can't cap. But that's it for this video, chat. Hey, tune in to the next video coming out real soon.